The 14th Amendment says all persons born in the United States are citizens. Trump says, not anymore. And now, the Supreme Court is actually listening. This isn't just a case about immigration. It's about whether one president can rewrite the Constitution, one executive order at a time. On January 20th, 2025, the same day Trump returned to the White House, he signed Executive Order 14160, aimed at ending birthright citizenship for children born in the U.S. to undocumented or non-citizen parents. That order has been blocked by several federal courts, but now the case is heading to the Supreme Court. Oral arguments are set for May 15, 2025, and the stakes? They couldn't be higher. The 14th Amendment was ratified in 1868 to protect the rights of freed slaves. It says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States are citizens. In 1898, the Supreme Court ruled in Wong Kim Ark that this applied regardless of the parent's immigration status. That's been the law for over 125 years. Until now. Trump wants to erase that precedent and replace it with his own definition of who counts as American. And this isn't Trump's first attack on the Constitution. This is a pattern. He's challenged the First Amendment, suggesting protesters and journalists should face legal consequences. He's floated ignoring term limits, publicly joking about being president for life. And during the 2020 election aftermath, he openly called for terminating parts of the Constitution to overturn results. A massive fraud allows for the termination of all rules, regulations, and articles, even those found in the Constitution, Trump wrote on Truth Social in December 2022. This birthright citizenship case, it's not an isolated power grab. It's part of a broader agenda to reshape America to his liking. If the court sides with Trump, it could set a devastating precedent. Children born in the U.S. might no longer be guaranteed citizenship. Immigration policy would become even more hostile, and the executive branch could gain new powers to reinterpret constitutional rights. Legal scholars call it a direct threat to constitutional stability. And let's be real, if Trump can take away birthright citizenship with a pen, what stops him from targeting other amendments next? This Supreme Court case isn't just about immigration. It's about the future of citizenship, the limits of presidential power, and whether we let one man redefine the rules for all of us. Because when the Constitution becomes optional for the president, we stop being a democracy. What do you think? Is this just about immigration, or is it something bigger? Like, share, and subscribe if you think the Constitution should never be subject to one man's agenda.